everybody, it's Uncle Scott. Welcome back to the QwerkyReax channel. First things first, I chapter all my videos, so if you don't want to hear my setup here at the beginning, use that scroll bar, slide right into the music. You probably can hear I'm still a little hoarse. I did record the last 3 videos all at the same time because I'm worried I'm going to lose my voice again. I just got it back yesterday, or kind of early this morning. And so I wanted to make sure that I recorded as much as I could while I still had it. I did get a little sick from doing all the moving. I think it's just all the dust and everything else getting in my throat. I am still moving. It is a long process just because I'm kind of doing everything on my own. And I can't really afford to get like a huge moving truck. So it's just like a lot of me making, like little trips with my car. But all that aside, just wanted to let you all know, I do believe I've been kind of shadow banned. So I don't even know if you're going to see this video until like months later. Because my views are super low, but again, I don't do this for the views, guys. I do ask, if you can, please, interact with the video, subscribe if you want to come back. I didn't say that for a whole year because I figured everybody knew, like, if you want to follow me, if you want to come back to stuff, you'll subscribe. But then I had a bunch of people tell me that if I wanted to make more headway with the YouTube people, I needed a higher subscriber count. So you'll really help me out if you decide to do that. I really appreciate you. I did the Falling in Reverse, The Drug in Me Is You. And if you did not see that video of me reacting to that, please go back and watch it. Like, please go back and watch that. Like, stop this video, pause this video, go back and watch that one, and then come back to this one. And the reason I say that is because I have a feeling these two reactions are going to go very well hand in hand together, and I want you to see them in order because that's the way I would want to see them. I love Falling in Reverse. That's all thanks to you guys. I didn't even know who they were, and you introduced me to them, so thank you for that. But I am super stoked to watch this now because as you'll know from yesterday's video, I kind of thought it was a darker song that they kind of made like light and poppy, and there's a lot of beautiful women, excuse me, sexy, beautiful women around. And it didn't fit to me what I guess I thought was the message of the video or of the song, if that makes sense. I don't know. Again, I'm on medication, so I'm a little loopy, but I say we just jump into this one because I'm excited to see how he reimagined it. And kind of my theory on yesterday's video was that the reason that this is the reason that he went through and reimagined or revamped so many of his songs is because that when they started out, they were trying to make a name for themselves, and the management or the label or whoever it was said, you need to appeal to a broader audience. So they forced them to be more poppy or forced them to not be able to do things the way they wanted to do them. Or maybe they made that decision on their own. I shouldn't put it on the labels. Maybe they said we need to appeal to a larger audience. Then once we have them sucked in, we can kind of divert on our own. Because I've noticed that the more recent stuff that he does is darker, more cinematic, more artistic. So I'm really interested to see what he did with that song because I felt like there was so much potential behind it, which is why I'm super stoked to check out this one. So let's get to it, guys. This is Falling in Reverse. The Drug in Me is Reimagined. Let's get it. It's already more cinematic.
I heard a knock upon my door the other day. I opened it to find her staring in my face. The feel of mortal stalking still reverberates. Everywhere I go, I drag this coffin, just in case.
I immediately already like this version better. The composition with the piano and the strings. Even the video, the cinematic, I just love all of it. I love all of it. Also, I said in yesterday's video that it was a much darker song for how poppy it made it. And I was trying to like point out lyrics that prove that. And he just said, I carry around a coffin just in case. And I don't know how I missed that yesterday, but bro, This was a darker song.
My body's trembling, sends shivers down my spine. Adrenaline kicks and shifts into overdrive. Your secrets keep you sick, your lies keep you alive. Snake eyes every single time you roll with crooked eyes. I felt the darkness as it tried to pull me down. The kind of dark that haunts 100-year-old house. I wrestle with my thoughts, I shook the hand of doubt. Running from my past, I'm praying feet don't fail me now. I lost my goddamn mind.
This is so good.
It happens all the time. I can't believe I'm actually meant to be here, trying to consume. The drug in me is you, and I'm so high on misery. Can't you see?
Tell me this
I've
isn't
got
just
these
a beautiful
questions
version of
always
this song.
running through my head. So many things that I would like to understand.
Did you see that? That shot was in reverse. It was. So it's always fun for me when I get to do some filmmaking stuff, when I get to mention some filmmaking stuff, because as you all know, that's where my real passion lies. Love music. Not saying I don't, but like filmmaking is my brain is doing filmmaking stuff all day, every day. And that shot right there, the blurred shot where he's like the camera was facing him, he was down, and you basically just kind of got the silhouette of him. The snow was going upward, so they probably didn't think you'd catch it. I don't think it was I think they used it because they wanted the zoom to go the way that they did it, the opposite of the way that they did it, if that makes sense. So it's actually super simple to do, especially if you're shooting with really high rate cameras, which these are. I guarantee this was shot in 60 FPS, which is 60 frames per second. Our eyes are trained to see 30 frames per second, which is technically 29.97. When you watch TV, you're watching 29.97 frames per second, which everyone just rounds up to 30. Technically 60 is the same way. It's 59 point something. But that's, you get more depth of field. You get more when it's in 60, it feels more cinematic. You just get more, I call it crunchiness. But it's, you get, you see more of the colors, you see more of the shadows really, which adds depth. And when you have something that's shooting at that level, especially in anything above 1080p, and I would bet anything this was shot, I'd bet anything this was shot in 4K, if not damn near close to it. It's very easy for you to reverse clips and not lose any quality. Sorry, I'm definitely a little loopy from the meds, so I feel like I'm not forming sentences correctly, but we'll go back and you'll see that the snow is falling up when it takes that silhouetted shot down what looks like, like this shot towards him. You'll see. Right there. See how it's falling up? But now but then it was falling in the right direction. Did you see that? That then when they went back to it, that's why they did that, because they liked both shots, but they didn't want them to look the same. They didn't want it to look like they reused the shot. So they reversed the zoom, and the only way to reverse the zoom when the camera's moving like that, if it had been a static shot, like if you shoot something static, meaning the camera's locked down. Sorry. If you shoot something with a lockdown camera, especially at a high quality rate, you can with your editing software, zoom in, do a slow push to zoom in, or you can zoom out and it'll look like you did it with the camera. You can do that. But if you're moving when you're doing it, there are there actually are editing softwares that can lock it down and reverse it without making it look like, that can still make it look like it's in camera. So you could do that now, but probably not 5 years ago when this video was done. Like, it's a relatively new um, editing tool development, uses a lot of AI actually. But what you can do is just reverse it and basically hope that nobody notices that the snow is going in a different direction. If that snow wasn't going in a different direction, I never would have noticed. And neither would you. And I'd bet probably most people that watch this video didn't notice it because it happens like that. So unless you're like a filmmaker who pays attention to pretty much everything that's happening on the screen, or at least tries to, you wouldn't catch something like that. But you'll see. I can't remember if I rewound it. Here we go.
So many things that I would like to understand. If we are born to die and we all die to
Big
live,
shot.
then
Just
what's the point
out of focus or in
life
focus.
if it just
And reverse.
contradicts? I felt the darkness as it tried to pull me down. The kind of dark that haunts 100-year-old house. I wrestle with my thoughts. I shook the hand of doubt. Running from my past, I'm praying feet don't fail me now. I've lost my goddamn mind. It happens all the time. I can't believe I'm actually meant to be here, trying to consume.
The song is beautiful.
The drug in me is you, and I'm so high on misery. Can't you see? I've lost myself. You tried to reach me, but you just can't help me. So long, goodbye. You tried to save me, it won't work this time. 'Cause now I've lost my fucking mind.
You know, there was something else about the yesterday's video where I felt like it was poppy, but it didn't all go together. Like, this all goes together so well. The composition, the way the video is shot, the just all of it. I also said yesterday that I really thought, the reason I thought it was trying to be more, commercial was because there's so many women in the video. They were scantily clad, and it was to prove that they're like, attractive, like the band's attracted to these women, or that these women really want them and everything else. And you have beautiful women in this video too, but they're dancing artistically and show, like, which takes skill. And then you've got the other woman who's playing like a character, playing a role. And I'm just saying, like, I think you guys know what I'm saying. You can see the differences between the two videos, and kind of how this version is way more about the song to me than yesterday's video was, and way more about what he meant the song to originally be about. And I think he would probably say the same thing. I mean, I'm guessing. I don't know the man, but I'm sure a lot of you who are massive, massive fans and have been following them for a long time may know. So please tell me in the comments. Like, has he talked about this? Has he talked about how he always, like, is that why he does the reimagine and revamp songs? Because he wants to do it the way that it always appeared in his head, and he couldn't do it before because no one really knew who they were? That's the thing I'm imagining.
And there there's no fucking time. I can't believe I'm actually meant to be here, trying to consume the drug in me is you, and I'm so high on misery. Can't you
Bro. You all knew this was coming, didn't you? I feel like this is what Ronnie's brain is like. I feel like he starts out with this feeling of everything being like okay, and then, or he's in this happy, not happy, but melancholy, beautiful tonal quality kind of thing where he's doing this, and then he's just like, and like it just starts burning in his brain, and it all comes like out like that. Um, I love this version of the song. Absolutely love it. I'm going to listen to it again as soon as I'm done recording. That was fantastic. He's a genuine talent and musician, and I love it. I really do. Please let me know if there's more stuff of his Falling in Reverse that I should listen to. I've listened to probably 5 or 6 now, but I really dig them, and I want to hear more. So thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for, doing all the things that help keep the channel going. I really appreciate you. And I don't know what kind of week you're having. I hope it's a great week. I hope you're not feeling under the weather like I am. And I hope it only gets better. And if you're watching this before Father's Day is this weekend, I hope you and yours have a happy Father's Day. Remember, don't wait for life to be easy to be happy. I'm definitely going to go watch this again, like right now.